Hi everyone, welcome to the post-market report for April 20th, 2026. Here we are going to discuss how the markets traded today along with some stocks in news as well as bonus coverage of a commodity in focus. Let us begin by first taking a look at Nifty. Nifty broke out of the range in early trade once again today but failed to sustain its gains and traded sideways for most of the session owing to a spike in crude prices. The index closed with marginal gains as it edged higher by 0.05% or 11.30 points to end at 24,364.85. The sectoral indices traded mixed today with IT dragging as one of the worst performers while auto and energy posted decent gains. Volatility too saw a spike owing to negative global cues in the form of fresh escalations in the Middle East. Supports can be maintained at 24,180, followed by 23,910, while resistances will remain at 24,430, followed by 24,660. Given the chances of another crude shock as the US-Iran talks fell through once again, another spike in volatility along with the corresponding correction cannot be ruled out for tomorrow. We can expect trading to remain range-bound with a negative bias for now, unless there are fresh external cues that affect the markets. Nifty will regain bullish momentum above 24,660, while bearish momentum can be expected to dominate below 23,555. Now let us take a look at levels for Sensex. Sensex 2 posted marginal gains of only about 0.03% or 27 points to close at 78,520 for the day. Once again today, no changes will be required to the levels with supports being at 77,870, followed by 77,170, while resistances will be at 79,015 followed by 79,675. The bulls will take back control above 80,550 while bears will be back in action if 75,870 is breached on the downside. Next, let us check out the price action seen in crude oil till now. Despite initial progress on the West Asia ceasefire front linked to the opening of the Strait of Hormuz, the deal fell through once again with fresh escalations from both sides. The US markets roared and crude oil prices fell on Friday. However, today, crude edged higher, and most global markets that have opened thus far have shown range-bound moves with upside capped. As of now, the energy counter seems to be trading higher than Friday's close with a positive bias. Rise of uncertainty once again in the Middle East has acted as catalyst for the gains seen in crude today. On MCX, slight changes can be made to the levels with supports being at 8,215 followed by 8,080, while resistances will be at 8,370 followed by 8,540. The counter will be bullish above 8,880 and bearish below 7,585. Finally, let us look at a few stocks in the news today. Shares of Sterling and Wilson Renewable Energy surged over 12% after the company secured fresh domestic orders, including a major 3,490 crore solar project from Coal India. With this, its total EPC order inflows for FY26 have crossed 10,000 crore rupees, boosting growth visibility. Adani Power shares gained around 4% to hit an all-time high after the company announced the incorporation of a new subsidiary focused on nuclear energy. The move signals its strategic expansion into the clean and baseload energy segment. IEX shares fell about 8% after the CERC released a draft on market coupling, raising concerns over potential revenue impact. The proposal designates Grid India as the market coupling operator, which could alter the current power trading structure. With this, we end our post-market report for today. Thanks a lot for watching. And as always, do not forget to add a like, share the video and subscribe to our channel for stock market related updates.